Well, let's find out exactly how they're feeling this morning. Gwede Mantashe, very good morning to you, and a very sad morning for you as well. You've been inside the house already this morning. Have you met? How is the family coping this morning?
It's quite a strong family. I think they are happy to do their last rites and rituals as a family before handing over to the church and then to the military and government. All those are solemn because it's the last farewell. He is going to her last resting place, and in that moment we all it begins to dawn that Winnie Mandela is no more. All the time we've been talking about it, but at this moment it dawns more clearly that she is no more.
Now, speaking to the bishop the other day, Gary Rivers, who was here, say he's been here since the beginning. I mean, since we heard of Mama Winnie's passing, he's been with the family as well. He says that this is, the past 2 weeks or so has been what we might call the easy part, because there's been so much activity, so many visitors as well. After this is when the family really starts to feel it. As the ANC, are you still going to be here supporting the family after today, when it all dawns on them?
It is true that after a funeral, families become very lonely. People will trickle in one by one from time to time. That will continue because it's a family of the ANC. But it is not going to be as heavy a traffic as it is now. But after the funeral, the family is going to be lonely. It is only then will they realize the emptiness of the space.
And as we get ready to say that final goodbye, the finality of it all, Mr. Mantashe, for you as Gwede Mantashe and your relationship with Mama Winnie, how are you feeling today?
The reality is that Mama Winnie treated me as a son. That's how he treated me. Hey, my child. And he would scold me like a child, and I would accept that because the Amadlom and Amadkwat are quite close, and therefore she had the right to scold at me at any moment she wanted to. So I will miss that. And when we are going through difficult period in the ANC, she is one of the few people who would come in and tell you exactly what is wrong and what is right. And we're going to be missing that. There are fewer of those remaining. Hopefully, new ones will emerge.
And just your message to the family in terms of them being so good about sharing the loss with the nation. And I mean, it's been a very difficult 2 weeks for them, having people in and out. And it's not easy to grieve in that time. But your message to the family in this time?
The most important thing about a family is to be strong and give your loved one a decent funeral. That is more than giving birth, because when you give a decent funeral, people feel better, because if you don't get a decent funeral, you feel like a stillborn.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much. The ANC's Gwede Mantashe at the home already, Jeremy and Dudu, as we await the departure of Mama Winnie's body. And of course, many saying her body may be leaving this house for the last time, but her spirit will linger.